Welcome to Take 5, a Stoneleigh Strategies podcast series. My intent? To share unique ideas and in some cases challenge long-standing views on issues important to you. A sustainable career, managing organizations and programs, unleashing the potential of innovation. So sit back, take 5, and enjoy thinking about ideas, challenges, and you. Well, hello everyone. I'm Rob James, and in today's episode, now here's my plan, I'll be talking about the sometimes contentious issue of planning in the federal public service. Over the course of my career, planning evoked a wide range of emotions. Some were very supportive of the notion of planning, as they saw it bring clarity to the direction the team was headed or the allocation of resources and so on. On the other hand, there were those that were detractors. They viewed planning as a burden or a bureaucracy, perhaps because it touched upon the notion of accountability, or perhaps because it involved, and I think rightly so, a good cross-section of the organization, stakeholders, and clients in getting the plan developed. My view on the matter is quite simple, actually. Look, in the face of a rapidly changing global and domestic political, economic, social, technological landscape, there are very significant horizontal and complex issues that are touching upon all sections of an organization, or in fact across organizations themselves. From this standpoint, all organizations and programs need the most effective planning possible. Throughout my career, I developed and or relied upon a wide variety of plans and planning systems: business plans, program plans, operational plans, technology plans such as roadmaps or cluster strategies, and even some of the central agency planning requirements, report on plans and priorities, departmental performance report, all had a tie back to the notion of planning. So today, I'll be sharing some key lessons learned and insights into planning, insights that I believe will help position you and your organization for success. Insight 1. Done right, a business plan is an effective management tool to help chart the course forward in a manageable fashion. A business plan should provide clarity of roles, accountability, and timing. It should help raise employee and stakeholder awareness and understanding of who the program is, what it's trying to achieve, how it will achieve it, how it will know when it achieves it, and at what cost. Insight 2. The plan should convey a compelling story of intended results, a sound management approach, and the direction which the organization is headed. Insight 3. Business planning must be valuable to senior managers at an affordable cost. This includes facilitating efficient and effective resource allocation, tying resource allocations back to the organization's vision and mission, enhancing employee understanding and motivation, helping to demonstrate a valued return on investment, informing stakeholders of organizational directions and intended results, providing the basis for long-term strategic positioning of the organization, as well as day-to-day operational management, and be the basis for strong accountability. Insight number 4. Plans must resonate with your team and your colleagues. It must be the basis for motivation and innovation to get the job done. Vision and mission statements must resonate with the team and are critical to the long-term success of any planning effort. Let me give you an example. Let's say a certain organization is a regulatory body involved with ensuring safe food products are available in Canada. A traditional mission statement may be to ensure comprehensive regulations are designed and managed to ensure safe food in Canada. While this perhaps adequately describes the nature of the organization, does it tap employee pride in the most effective way as a basis for motivation and innovation? Perhaps the same organization could have as a mission statement something such as, "We help bring safe food to Canadians." I would argue that this second statement instills much more employee pride, and you would likely see an organization much more able to mobilize its resources. And frankly, in the end, while putting safe food or helping putting safe food on Canadians' tables the organization is still delivering its regulatory mandate. Insight number 5. Planning is the yin to the policy yang. Over my career, I saw constant tensions between the policy and planning functions. The simple fact, though, is that they are connected by the hip and should strive for true collaboration. The key intersection point of these two functions is vision, mission, and intended results. Without proper attention to both, without balance or consistency across these functions, the risk of failure to the organization increases. Insight number 6. Don't plan in isolation. First of all, there are far too many interrelated issues that now call for broader planning efforts. You need to capitalize on the broad knowledge, expertise, skills, and intelligence that the far corners of your organization can offer. Secondly, no matter the detractors of planning, without consultation, you'll never get sufficient traction for the plan. And thirdly, establish an organization-wide planning forum to help avoid planning in isolation. Insight number 7. A planning system should be designed with an eye to a number of different considerations. A. Producing and delivering valuable business plans in a timely manner. B. Minimizing associated planning burden, such as duplication of effort, excessive requests for information, etc. C. Using planning logic to promote simplicity, strength, and value. D. Meeting central agency, departmental, and interdepartmental information requests using existing planning information. In other words, develop a plan as a first order that's important to your department when that positions your organization to create value, do the right things, soundly manage the organization, doing things right, and facilitating long-term sustained focus on the organization's vision and mission. But as a secondary consideration, provides information requested by external organizations. E. Reducing the propensity for last-minute planning requests. F. Strengthening and validating plans through stakeholder consultations. G. Ensuring ongoing senior management and employee involvement throughout. H. Limiting plans to a 20-page maximum. The Albertan government back in the 90s was an absolute master at this. I. Managing with a results focus and helping to demonstrate value for money. One last thought for today's episode. If I had my druthers, it would be called, Now Here's My Plan. Given that planning cuts across all departments and agencies, and given the central importance of planning to the government in general, the government should consider nurturing a federal planning competency, i.e., the knowledge, expertise, skills, and networks necessary to achieve the following. 1. More consistency, better alignment, and increased opportunities for complementarity across federal portfolios. 2. More comprehensive and better integrated planning analyses, including broader and deeper internal and external environmental scanning. 3. Higher efficiencies through intelligence and information sharing. 4. Sustained and primary focus on results. 5. A more widely networked set of professional planners. 6. Better positioning to capture strategic and operational advantage. And 7. A planning culture marked by continuous improvement. Let me end with a question that I think will help put this whole issue of planning in proper context. How has Taiwan, a relatively small nation, been able to outperform the American economy when it comes to semiconductors, flat-screen display technology, and printable and flexible electronics? I would argue that planning lies at the heart of that advantage. Thanks for listening to Take 5. If you have any reactions or ideas around today's episode, or if you're looking for some counsel, I'd be pleased to hear from you. You can email me at rob@stoneleystrategies.ca. And, time permitting, please check my website at www.stoneleystrategies.ca. Our mission: to help position you and your organization